Okay. Welcome back to Straight and Curly podcast. Today it's episode 120. Idiot. My name is Neema, and this is my brother, Omid. And today we have a special guest. He's Filipino, and he's my favorite guy in the whole world. He's very funny guy, so funny, and he does videos. He does so many things like that, and he's here today to talk some shit. And yeah, please give it for Teddy.
Hey, what's up? That was so. You caught me off guard with that one, man. Your accent got a lot better. A lot better. Yeah.
Say less.
Make videos. Hi guys, welcome. I'm here in the Neema's basement. It's so nice here, guy. Like there's a lot of space here. I met the little doggy 4 pounds. Yo, so light. I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to catch up with my boy. Happy to meet the mastermind also behind this whole.
Yeah. Pleasure to have you, man. Welcome to the cave.
Yeah, we don't know what we call it, but for now it's.
What is this called?
I don't know. What's the famous guys on TikTok, the Basement Gang?
Basement Gang.
That's taken, so we can't take Basement Gang.
True.
Absolutely taken. Yeah. I don't know.
Basement Lair.
Very a stupid basement.
Yeah, a stupid basement. Yeah, it's a very stupid basement for sure.
Stupid. Yeah.
So if anybody doesn't know, you're Filipino.
Yeah, you're Philippines.
Half Vietnamese.
Oh, you're half right. Yeah,
I know. I just kind of I push a lot of that Filipino thing.
It's just more known, I feel.
I think so too.
It's more, and especially in Toronto, it's more like culturally, like people know more Filipinos.
Yeah, I agree, and I feel like I got to push out more of the Vietnamese stuff too because here and there, I feel like there's a lot of other stories to tell, but yeah, my father's full of Vietnamese, my mom's Filipino, and out came
Teddy, and you're only child, right?
Only child, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does that? I don't know how that feels like.
Yeah, that's
you would know how it feels if anything, but.
Yeah, even you just came back.
Yeah,
you just came back in the family.
Yeah. I was like out for a long time. Now I'm back.
Yeah, he abandoned us at a very young age.
Yeah, fighting on my own.
I didn't have a brother figure for 20 years.
Can you imagine?
That's why I'm dancing on my own. You know, like it could be.
I'm always dancing on my own. Yeah, that's crazy. Single child.
How does it feel being a
only child? How does it feel? It definitely made me develop a sense of humor in terms of just being on my own and being cool with it. You know,
like independence.
Independence. Yeah, I did a lot of weird shit, man. A lot of weird shit. What? I just had to figure out.
Yeah.
Like on my own. But yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
I always wanted a sister, like a little sister.
Oh, sister. Okay.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up. My first building was in Davisville.
Like Davisville and what? Young?
Yeah, in Davisville. Yeah.
Near station?
Yeah. And that's where my elementary school was. And then I moved to kind of like around Eglinton West, Lawrence area. And then now I'm located in Vaughan where my parents moved. So pretty much every time my parents moved.
Same as us.
Same shit.
Yeah, we started at like Eglinton West as Eglinton East actually, like Kingston Road.
Yeah.
In Eglinton, like where they meet. We started out there and then Scarborough, Markham, and now north of there.
Yeah,
but fuck nowhere with the cows.
Do you ever come up this north often?
Bro, I was just telling Neema today. I'm like, man, I didn't even know. I thought it was a Scarborough one. Then I saw Keswick.
Yeah.
As I continued to drive, I saw more cows. More
fresh eggs and shit.
I seen one caribou. I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah, we're here.
I think I'm here.
It's the real Canada.
That's why I made sure to write like what I wrote and not Scarborough because
that helped.
Because you would have been fucked. Like you probably would have thought it was Scarborough.
Exactly.
So good thing I wrote it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People
So
get confused.
the more like moose I saw on the way, I was like, I'm closer to Neema, bro.
I can sense him.
I can smell the moose shit.
This guy knew when I pulled up too. This guy's like, yo, man, I'm taking a big ass fat shit, man. Do you think you can come back in 2 hours? I'm like, Neema, fuck off, bro.
Yeah, fuck you.
How do you guys know each other?
We met through
your digital homies.
Yeah,
Instagram.
Really,
at first, it was
somebody slid in.
Was it just love? It was love, right? Just like because we just respected each other's work. We're like, yo, I fuck with you, and I would always say this, man. Collabing is easy, but it's not easy to make a good one together.
That's true.
Because you could be funny on one realm, I could be funny. We come together and it doesn't really work. Me and Neema, we came together. We created something very like in unison, really funny pieces that are timeless today. And I think those are That's a funny thing, man, about you create. If you guys are trying to create and you're coming up, don't try to chase immediately a number or trying to get clout this way or that. Try to find someone that really is aligned with you, because then you'll get exposed. Like, you'll get exposed. And
What do you mean?
I feel like, for example, like you try to make a video with a guy that's I guess maybe like double whatever followers that you're doing, and you start to begin and you're in a group and you're doing a skit and you accept a role that's not necessarily that you like, but you're doing it because you want to be in the video.
Yeah.
In the long term, it doesn't help you.
Obviously, yeah.
You know, it doesn't develop your presence or your individual presence. When you come together and you collab, you need to bring who you are with that person and you create something great.
But you feel like a lot of people show up not like that?
I've seen, honestly, in the like coming out, like just doing these video things, there's a couple guys that would be in a video just to be in a video.
Like, just to say they were there?
They just want
Yeah, they just want to be there, right? But you know,
just want to be associated.
Yeah, and then early on, I felt like that's not the route I wanted. And when me and Neema link up, it was like mad natural, and we kind of figured out something that we both really laugh at. We just do it.
It was mostly the Toronto man stuff, because I think you're honestly one of the best at it. The slang.
That's love, man.
You and a man like Joseph. He's another guy.
Yeah.
From Scarborough.
Yeah,
I haven't collabed with him. Even Andy, man. Andy's fucking funny too. What's with Andy?
Funny, yeah. 6 at 6.
But I have never had a chance to like collab with those guys. But I feel like I don't think they really do it as much as we do. Like, in terms of, they're not content creators. Like, really.
Yeah, they're chilling now. I mean, Andy makes a lot of videos too.
Andy does. Yeah, Andy's. Yeah.
You know, guys, you gotta enjoy it. You know, you gotta really enjoy making these videos. People make 4 or 5 videos and they like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then they don't see the results, or they just kind of they don't really love it, and they end up just stopping. That's how it goes. That's why me and Neema are still doing it, because we really enjoy it.
So what are you still doing it for? Where is this hopefully going for you?
I still want to be in a comedic Netflix type of show. Like, I always say, I don't even care if I die in season 1. Like, give me a role, I will kill that. I want a shot. I want a shot.
So acting. Is that what you're saying?
Acting is like definitely one thing I need to accomplish, or just try, or even voice acting, or you know, something like that. That was the whole reason why I even began making videos, or kind of started this endeavor, because I'm like, okay, Instagram came out in 2014 is when I had my first account. When did you have yours?
I think, or maybe
around there,
or maybe earlier than that.
Earlier than that, and I saw, I'm like, okay, this is a platform where, you know, I could potentially put out my work, put out stuff that I like, and eventually get these opportunities. And now in 2021, Instagram is an online resume.
Legit, yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just like, it's if you want to do acting, like, you can literally just put all your skills out on that platform.
Yes.
And then like
what you're doing right now, bro.
Legit. Like, I mean, that's the whole game is in your control. It's in your power.
Is that what you want to do too? You want to act too?
Yeah. I want to do it all. Like, I want to do stand up and everything too, obviously. But
yeah, I've been seeing you doing that,
acting,
man. Stand up's crazy, eh?
It's fun, yeah, for sure.
It's crazy because not a lot of people know, like, stand up is actually like his main thing. He's just I
love it the most, yeah, for sure.
It's like the reason like he got into comedy, and then obviously comedy can split, you know, to
you
like
can do everything.
Things,
I never thought I'd do like this much content creation, to be honest. When I first started, I thought like, I'll just do like weekly videos on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the norm was.
That's what I thought too, right? Like, I mean, everybody thought, but it's not as. I mean, the pandemic made decisions for people that they either weren't ready to make or didn't have to make at the time.
Yeah,
and so, but it was like an interesting pivot. Like, a lot of people made that pivot too. Some people died in the water. But
yeah, what happened to you, man? What happened when the pandemic hit? When the pandemic hit, what had you?
Oh man,
what do you think?
I think I've told you this, man. When the pandemic hit, I got in the worst shape of my life. I was going through a breakup as well, so it was kind of like, you know, I was trying to figure it out. I was living on my own, so and I was kind of like working for Chronic Ink. Still, I was handling the social media. So for 6 years, shouts out Chronic Ink. It's a tattoo studio in Toronto.
Okay.
No, I'm looking for my first one.
Yeah. No, that's
hit them up.
Yeah, no.
I heard they're really good, actually.
They're like, yeah, I think I sound biased, but I think because like they have like 4 locations in the city now, and I think they're the first to even start using social media the way it is.
Yeah, that's smart. Nice.
And like 6 years ago, they tried to look for a VJ, and that's how my career kind of started, because I'm like, fuck, I can make videos, making money.
Yeah.
Then, you know, because I was like, I was kind of facing off the whole idea of my parents, like, yo, are you sure? Like, I kept switching programs. Yo, it was.
Oh, trust me.
When I was like 22, bro, it was like I felt, because of my and I don't know, maybe you can relate with strict parents. I felt like I needed to have my life together because of what my parents were putting on me, especially my dad. He was like, yo, you know what? You keep switching programs, boom, boom, boom. I was like 21. He's like, why don't you just join the army? Like, you know what I mean?
Jeez.
And I'm like, geez, bro, like, You know, like I
just
like,
curious.
yeah, like I just want to make, you know, and
I was trying to learn.
I feel like it's such a crazy thing. I had to continue to push, and that's how I knew I really, really loved it, because that's so negative. And I felt down off that, but I still, like, you know,
Still wanted to do what you
push.
wanted to do.
So yeah, I got a job with them, and for 6 years I had a really good career there with them. 6 years handling their social media, doing collaborations,
nice.
kind of unveiling the whole tattoo side. If I want to put it in perspective for you guys, it's pretty much like I was a vlogger for a tattoo studio.
Nice.
And I was the guy. It's
pretty cool.
Camera. So that's what I was doing, and then I had the art, and then I had the artist,
yeah.
and then I had anything that we did. So I did that for 6 years. I kept doing my thing. 2019, and then I had the TSN thing, and then right now I'm at Much Music.
Whoa, hold on. You gotta step back a little bit.
Yeah.
You just jumped to TSN. So I went from Chronic Ink to TSN.
Yeah.
How did you get into
And you skipped over the unhealthy pandemic part.
Yeah. That's what I realized. I literally just like
no,
changed.
it's all good.
Yeah,
That's the point of the podcast goes curly, just like our hair.
Exactly.
Just
Yeah.
fuck around,
I forgot
right?
to say that actually. It's the straight curlies, our hair, not our sexuality.
Oh.
Just like,
That's where it comes from.
Okay.
It's curly eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why people have mistaken it for
No, it's just
no.
a name we came up with. Like,
You just-
Okay. I love the name.
yeah, it's good,
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah.
He just says it because he feels like he has to say it 120 times.
Yeah, every episode. I gotta
I'm
say.
fucking with him. No, joking.
Yeah. It's
No,
good,
okay, so hold on. So
Sorry.
So on this show a lot, we talk about food. As anybody who's listened, they'll know. So
Yeah.
before we get into all the good stuff, real TSN,
Yeah.
what you're doing with your life, that's great.
Right,
Let's
right,
talk
right.
about the fat food you ate,
Oh
bro.
my God.
And how you got so big.
Yeah,
and
thank
before we
God.
talk about how you got healthy, let's talk about unhealthy shit
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
Let's
And I'm
indulge,
still,
man.
Go on the
Yeah.
journey.
It's
yeah.
Sunday. You know, my guys here. Let's talk about some food, bro.
Yeah, we'll
No,
have
no,
some
no,
pancetta
you're right,
after
you're right,
too.
you're
Yeah,
right. No.
pancetta.
Fuck career for a second. We talk about food. No, like, yeah, no.
I like that.
This guy said pancit.
Pancet. Idiot.
This guy's annoying.
These are crazy.
I love it.
It's so fun to pronounce Filipino words.
Filipino
I know.
word,
It's
yeah.
one of the most fun.
I think
Yeah.
it's like, honestly, and I think the Filipinos can agree, like, it's one of the most unattractive accents too. It's
but
like,
it's
really
hilarious.
funny. It's
But
hilarious.
that's attractive in a way.
I know
Because it's
attractive
funny.
in a different way.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I want to hear it more. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah.
All right, so set the scene. You're living by yourself. It's 2019. Pandemic hits. You're going through a breakup.
Yeah.
Just trying to get unhealthy.
Yeah.
You're eating food. You're ordering
Yeah.
shit in, or what are you doing?
Okay,
Talk.
yeah,
All
I'm
right.
eating maybe 2-3 times a week. I'm eating Thai room, so it's like straight.
Oh,
like,
you smashed it,
Thai
eh?
food, and like the portions were insane. I couldn't even finish it in one. It was one of the things I bought it. It was big. It was like this big, and then
I
I eat
know where he's
half,
going.
and then I eat the other half. Man, and I would make like homemade burgers. I would think like I'm a gourmet chef with it, but it's like so unhealthy. I ate a lot of bread. I love, like, you know, that was my kind of weakness. I ate a lot of pastries, rice, and all that shit. And it's like, bro, why
That's your
all
culture,
the things
yeah.
that taste so good
So
you're not supposed
good,
to
bro.
eat, bro?
I know, yeah.
So backwards.
Like, let me eat a potato, man.
You know?
What the fuck? I like cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like cake.
Yeah. Let
I can't eat
me
this shit.
fucking shovel it in my mouth.
Yeah.
All right, so you're a
Legit.
sweet tooth?
I'm a sweet tooth guy.
Same, bro.
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah. Like Danishes, pastries, like Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh my
Fuck you.
God, bro.
Baklava, kunafe. Stop playing with me, bro.
Fuck me.
You know, so I was, yeah. So I
Left field. Right
I'm
there.
getting PTSD and shit right
Yeah,
now.
no, legit. I'm fucking losing. I'm trembling. I'm
My
getting.
guy's getting pastry
bro,
sweats
yeah,
over here.
I'm literally shaking.
yo. So yeah, no,
Okay.
that's pretty much what I was eating, and then obviously the late night snacking,
No, that's the worst.
not sleeping well.
Okay,
on
talk
top of all
to
that.
me about fast food. Are you a fast food guy too? Like, let me just get a quick chicken on the way home.
Wendy's came out with this like sweet Thai chili sandwich. Man, shit.
Yo.
I'll get a salad, then eat that sandwich on the side. That kind of cancels out my whole situation. But I would always do that for my mental. Like, I'm doing good.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I think you're the first guy I've ever met who ordered a salad at a place called Wendy's. Or
Yeah.
Hilarious,
Yeah.
bro.
I didn't even know people ordered that stuff.
No, yeah. I mean, they do. Just like with his mindset of, oh, I'm eating healthy.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'll have a bonus, like I'll treat myself. But it's
So
literally
bad,
like just
man.
all bad.
Oh my god! One last thing. I used to like eat so much farmers wraps from Tim Hortons.
Bro,
What's
I
a
used-
farmer's wrap?
dude?
Tim
crack.
Hortons.
Nima,
is it-
tell him.
It's crack.
Tell me. Somebody tell me.
It's like a mini burrito with like eggs, hash brown,
Hash brown.
and
Oh, it's a
You could get
breakfast.
Sausage, you get sausage, right?
Yeah, sausage, of course, or you could get bacon, but like sausage is the main one.
Main one, yeah.
And like it's just like I don't know, and then the sauce,
sauce.
is the spicy chipotle or something.
Oh,
chipotle
a
mayo.
farmer's wrap is really underrated.
It is very underrated,
But
heavily.
you can
underrated.
see how it's bad, right?
It's terrible.
I was
for
eating
you.
that like every morning.
Yeah,
almost,
that's the
with
worst thing
coffee
you
or
can
an
do.
ice
Damn.
cap.
That's what I would
Ice
do
cap
too,
is fucked,
bro.
dude.
Ice cap's
I would do
fat,
that too. Honestly, I know how you feel.
So, you know,
Okay.
that was like a big pivotal. Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. So, let's say you're not allowed to order any other order from any other place ever, except for this one order from this one fast food place for the rest of your life.
Okay.
What's the order and where is it from?
Like I'm never allowed to eat it again?
You can only order this. You can only order this one
What's the one thing you'll
combination of items from one place.
Okay.
What's your order?
From fast food?
Yeah.
Fast food. Okay, I'm going to buy you time for a second because I'm going to give mine to refresh people. So I'm mad original. I go like
It's a basic
vanilla chocolate it, like lemon gelato. When I go to McDonald's, I get a Big Mac combo with fries.
Yeah.
I will order that. That's my answer to this question.
Okay, so mine.
You ready with yours?
I'm ready with mine.
Yeah. Okay, give us yours.
Mine would be 10 nugget meal, barbecue sauce, and then either however I'm feeling that day, McDouble dressed like a Mac or a junior chicken on the side.
Such a Toronto man, bro. We're such a Toronto man.
Damn, that's
a real Toronto man.
That's heavy RJ vibes.
And it's not that big, whatever. But I could live without the fries, honestly. But the nuggets and burger combo is what it is for me.
You're saying you're RJ.
That's a season. That's a seasoned Toronto man order right
there.
there.
Why is a man's name RJ, bro? It's so funny.
What's yours? Yours is what? Burger King?
Yeah, Burger King. 2 for $5 original chicken burger.
I seen this guy's face when he heard you say it, dude. That was so good.
Shit looks crazy. That sounds crazy.
I know.
2 for $5. It has to be 2 for $5.
Okay, 2 for $5.
With the fries on the side and the drink. It could be like Sprite usually or Fruitopia.
Yeah.
And then like usually like a couple value picks on the side too. It varies. But
do you get onion rings?
I actually never get onion rings from Burger King. They have onion rings?
Burger King has onion rings.
Oh shit, no.
Yeah.
I thought only
you guys like
A&W.
onion rings?
I do. It depends.
I think it's all right.
It depends, man. There's some places A&W's onion rings are ass.
Yeah.
Like straight. Harvey's is crack.
Harvey's onion rings.
I worked there. And
good.
I used to sneak onion rings all day.
Yo, you used to work there?
Yeah, for a day.
You gotta listen to that story. This guy. Hold on. We're talking about all these crazy. I remember. You guys remember Licks?
Oh,
Licks Burgers,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, where are they now?
This place was proper.
That was bussin'. Bro.
Yeah,
bussin'.
That shit was bussin'.
Where are they now?
I don't think they're out of business. Maybe, but you're from. I mean, you're partly from Scarborough a little bit.
You're Markham though.
But you frequent Scarborough at least. You're not
honestly,
dead to the.
So this is my story. I feel like I have the accent and the upbringing because with the high school I went to, and then my really close friends, they were like from like Eglinton West, like Bislow area.
Bislow?
Yeah, like I used to like one of my best friends lives there. So naturally, I think that's how it came about.
Right.
Okay, so then if you know Scarborough, do you know Johnny's Burgers?
Johnny's Burgers, yeah.
Johnny's Burgers
spot,
really
bro.
is the spot, right? I mean, what do you think?
Fuck.
You like it?
That's really good. I haven't been in a minute, but
I think it's
I
good.
think it's like iconic. No,
yeah, it's
It is
good.
iconic.
It's good. But I think it's like if I wanted a burger, I wouldn't go there. That's
Really?
like my thing. Yeah,
that's good. That's interesting.
Maybe Burger Priest is better.
I haven't really had
I don't know.
Burger Priest, to be honest.
I think it's overrated as well because it's so pricey.
It is so pricey.
And
You know, my line of thinking with this conversation every time is that ultimately it leads me down to In-N-Out. I ultimately end there. That's like my Zeus on top of that mountain.
Yeah.
In-N-Out is my answer to the.
That's a cheat code.
I think that's the best burger, fast food.
Yeah.
Definitely one
Have
of the
you
best.
been to the States? Ever tried In-N-Out before?
I've tried In-N-Out.
Yeah?
It's amazing.
It was amazing.
So good, bro.
He
The
likes,
fries are cold.
yeah,
I
the
don't know why
fries
the
are
fries are
waste.
ass.
They
You
don't.
have
Yeah,
to-
they need to
yeah,
put more
fries are
love.
waste.
They need
No,
to
you
put
gotta
love into
get
it.
you gotta get animal
no
style
love.
if you're gonna eat the fries. Otherwise, it's garbage.
But this guy likes Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr., bro. Oh my god,
Carl's
Don't
Jr.
give me
He
started
went
on
off on
Carl's
that
I've
shit,
never
bro.
had that.
Me neither.
No.
I
It's in
never
the
had-
States?
Yeah, bro.
States,
You know what
Okay.
Carl's Jr. is?
Talk to me.
Okay, so it's like
Took a turn.
Burger King on crack.
Okay. Everything's just on
Like
crack.
everything's
it's
just on
like
crack.
it's like I can't even explain it. I'm like losing my
chicken
mind.
sandwich
thinking
or the
about it. No, the
burgers?
burgers. The
Okay, okay,
burgers.
okay,
Yeah. It's like more of a burger place. It's like, have you ever had the Big King burger at Burger King? Big King XL or whatever.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
that's
I don't know,
that's a
double
proper.
cheeseburger, like, but it's like
Yeah,
thick
that's a
and,
good
like, it's
sandwich.
proper.
Okay, I hear
That's
you.
what Carl's Jr. is to a T, like at the minimum. So it's like,
Damn.
ah man, fuck.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
big
It's too
extra
good, bro. Big extra
from
From
McDonald's?
Oh right.
Yeah.
That was I grew up on that sandwich.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. No, that's a good. ass
Weekdays
sandwich.
at 3:30, fam. Out here. Okay, before we
Yeah.
get off the food thing, I want to ask you, what's that one kryptonite food that even if you're full from a whole
Krispy
meal,
Kreme.
Yeah.
and I put
That's cool.
I put Krispy Kreme in front of you, no matter how full you are, you're
I have to
eating
eat
it.
one. Yeah. It's like out of respect. I look at it. I'm like, it's been a minute, fam. I fuck with you. Man. It's been a minute.
Yo, it's good. You're blessed.
I love that.
Yeah. How you doing? Yo, you're so sweet, eh? Damn.
What I liked most about Answer was how quickly and what conviction you said it.
Very confident.
He knew.
He knew. He's been thinking about this for hours.
He already knew in his head. I don't care how full I am.
Yeah.
I leave a buffet. Somebody says we got Krispy Kreme in the car.
Yeah,
I'm eating
it's
one.
done. It's done.
He knows it's a respect.
Bro,
thing.
honestly,
I respect your fucking game.
That's a good answer. Honestly, bro, for me, like,
I like that.
I just realized like it's not the best answer for you people usually, but honestly, I go for Timbits anytime.
Timbits birthday cake. The birthday.
Wait. There's birthday cake Timbits
At Tim Hortons.
Oh, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
You sent Tim Biebs? Yes, I'm.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
Tim
It's a
Biebs,
Tim,
yeah.
He did
Justin
a
Bieber
collaboration with Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
That, but now he
it's
brought the
his-
birthday cake one, or you're saying
no,
birthday
no,
cake existed before this?
He's
like a
he's
partner
mixing
now.
a bunch of like
Oh.
flavors together, but
He made
Timbits.
he made
We should taste
3
test them
flavors.
together, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be a fun video.
Yeah. He's literally like a partner with Tim Hortons now. I'm like, this guy got the bag.
Oh man.
Tim Hortons is your
Bieber-
sponsor.
Well, he
First.
loves Tim. He grew up on that shit. Like,
Sure, but his bank account's gonna love it too.
well, that's what I'm saying.
That's a fat check.
That's a fat
No?
check,
Come
bro.
on.
How much do you think this guy made?
Off that, right?
He did a whole skit, bro.
I know.
And he
And he
posted
posted
it.
it 3 times. I saw on his page.
You're
Tim
right.
Hortons
I
gave this man
See you guys
stock.
breaking it down.
Yeah,
That's
stock
true.
for sure.
That's true. Like he posted it. Like that matters. Like
That,
shit
bro,
like that.
do you know
Isn't
how
that crazy?
on
Isn't that
Instagram
crazy how
he
you-
got the bag, bro?
Yeah.
like he made at least a few mil, like 100 mil, maybe.
I'm so bad at guessing with this, but yeah, he made a lot of money.
That's insane.
a lot of
bro.
money.
Like no one's
Probably
more
500K a post.
No, bro,
Way more.
than that.
A mil a post?
No,
Way
a few
more.
mil.
He has 100 mil.
No,
right?
a few mil.
Bro,
few
he's
mil.
at like almost 60 million followers, some crazy
No, bro.
shit
Listen,
like that.
listen to me. That guy made at least 5, 6 to 10 million on.
I
each
think
post.
that skit was 2 mil.
easily.
Like that skit was
Bro.
crazy. To get a
I
skit,
know.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
Charlie D'Amelio made like over a mil on like just a random like tagged the place on TikTok, and she has 110 million followers. You don't think Justin Bieber made more than that on Instagram of all places?
Yeah, yeah.
And he has like almost double the following.
Yeah, but let's also not forget is he a Grammy award? Is he winning a Grammy before?
He's like an actual like celebrity though. He's like
Records and albums. Like he's a
notable.
performer. He's not just somebody
he's
who's popular because
He's
I'm
like-
not trying to shit on. I'm just
no.
try to say like there has to be a difference between somebody who's an art.
he has a career,
Nah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's a partner with Tim Hortons, so that's even more.
I'm telling you, my man got stock in the company.
100%. He got like a
That's
percentage.
crazy, man.
I'm telling you, he has equity in the
Bro,
brand
he's
now.
set. He's set for life.
He's doing very well.
Yeah. No,
Very
I love
well
that
for
guy. I
him.
fucking love him, man.
Yo, the thing about Bieber for me is like his, he was a child star, obviously. Yeah. But like who he is now, like that's tough to grow into your own, and like he's sick right
He's
now.
still nice.
know.
like
he's
that.
still nice with it.
That's sick to me because
know.
like everyone's seen like like when you post throwbacks or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's seen that of his throwback in life.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, we've watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
literally.
very, very intimate, and like and then he was able to do whatever, and then now he's just like he's sick, bro.
And he came out of all that bullshit that he had to go through in his teen years, which was literally the same age as me and going through the same time as me. So I'm like,
Wait,
I
is he the
definitely
same age?
relate.
He's
Yeah,
27?
is. Yeah,
He's 27.
I think so. Or like either a year younger
Bieber,
or older,
man.
but yeah, that's so rare that like someone like that comes out of the child like
come on.
Can you
popularity.
imagine trying to be relatable as a whatever age you want to pick in his journey? 16 doesn't even matter. 12.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Do you
18.
see the hate comments now?
Oh,
bro.
Imagine what Bieber had to see when
As
he
a
was
child,
a kid.
well, I mean, social media wasn't as big at the time, so he wouldn't have even seen the.
I also want to add that like not only was there hate, which is obviously its own problem, but then there's the overwhelming compliment side too.
Oh yeah, there's so
You're
much
my God. People are screaming,
yeah,
crying,
Passing out.
arenas
Legit.
full of women, girls, like whatever,
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
freaking out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be difficult, right? Like I grew up with the equivalent of that, I guess, is Backstreet Boys. I mean, but then again, there's 5 of them, so
Yeah,
maybe that's easier
it's
to.
way easier.
It's like, all right, I can relate to the other 4 guys who are in my
Yeah,
group or whatever. But it's like you're Justin Bieber. Imagine anyone
Alone.
right now. One of us was like Justin Bieber at 12.
At 12,
And you're
bro.
selling out what 40,000 tickets sometime at once. Like
That's insane. More than that.
I don't know how to process that. I don't know how to process that now as me today, right? Like
Crazy.
Right.
Can you see how it gets to your head? Like
Yeah. Who else
Damn.
does that fucking happen to? Like all the love he gets in stadiums or whatever. You like people scream.
Have you ever
when they see
been?
him.
I'll tell you right now. Have you been to a Beyonce concert, fam?
No.
Beyonce.
Same thing.
Man, I've been humbled, blessed, lucky to go to tons of concerts in my life for whatever reason. Okay, I've been to Jay-Z, Swedish House Mafia. I've seen Eminem, Rihanna, Avicii. I'm not trying to just
Wow.
think. I'm trying to say like
guy's stunting, bro.
Calvin Harris,
stunting.
Yeah.
a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
Man, we went to the Jay-Z Beyonce on the Run tour. at Sky Dome. So there's like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50,000. I don't know, a lot of, because it's the floor is open too for seats, right?
So it's 100,000 then.
Maybe like I'm not sure if there was 100,000 people in one stadium. That seems a bit much, but like there was a lot of people for sure. It wasn't just like a Raptors game.
Yeah.
And having been to like some pretty big concerts in the past, I've seen, especially at the beginning of the show, right? Like the intro when they all come on, like how big. Backstreet Boys, another great example. Right. Going to that concert, Jay-Z coming out first, doing the thing, and then like hearing the excitement, like you're hearing that first, and then Beyonce came on. I was like, bruh, this I have never experienced before. Like have you ever had those moments where there's like a shift in like the pressure in the air, and your ear sometimes just like kind of closes off a little bit. It's almost like an airplane silence in a sense. It felt like that.
Wow.
I was like one of those moments where like, you know when there's too much sound, you lose like your balance almost.
Yeah.
It's like vertigo.
I'm not saying I fell over. I'm saying you actually get to the point where you're like, holy shit, it's so loud and I can't do anything about it. Even if I like,
it's my ears. It's overbearing.
Yeah. So, and I shared this with Walter after I left. I was like, dude, I've never seen a reception like that in my life.
Damn, that's crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Damn. Fuck.
Beyonce.
So that's my answer to this
She's a
question.
cult following too, though.
Cult following.
Yeah. She's like, she's
Beyonce?
also. Yeah, she's pretty like.
And she
up there.
owns the fucking stage.
Yeah,
I will give them.
That's why.
Yeah, man.
She's a queen.
Yeah, no.
Queen bee.
Yeah. No, just recently I saw Jessie Reyes live.
Wow. She's so talented, man.
Yeah, she's good too.
Oh, man.
She can sing.
She made me a fan, man. She was like, even the crowd work and all the jokes that she had.
Nice.
Jessie.
That shit matters. The crowd work, even as a musician.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're a big Drake fan?
Yeah.
Drizzy Drake Rogers, dog?
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
What do you think the last album?
CLB? Slapper.
Fire.
I love
Slapper?
TSU.
TSU? That's your favorite?
TSU?
A lot of people say that, yeah.
Yeah, it's about like strippers too. It was just like, you know, it's like,
She moved out of state. That
Some bangers in there.
That is not around. So what's your top 3 on that album?
Top 3, TSU. I like Girls Want Girls.
Oh, really? I don't like that one.
Some different answers over here.
And then I like, I think it's called Race Your Mind.
Oh, wow.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I think so.
Something like
These
that,
are 3 I've.
I don't even listen to those 2.
Yeah, he was like, "How am I gonna wife you? You're not Aisha enough." It's a bar.
Oh shit.
That's the line.
Yeah, you love bars, eh? Yeah, you really take in like rap
bars.
lyrics.
Yeah.
Like for me, I like to party along with
like
it.
the
or
rhythm and stuff. Yeah.
Rhythm. I'm more of like a rhythm
I'm
like
with you
beat
too. I'm
guy.
with you on that too. There's just certain bars I just can't believe that it came like from me like a.
Yeah.
He got me on when he said he was gonna charge his ex for a feature.
Yeah, that was
that
Like
dropped me.
feature.
I was like,
yeah. What song was that?
that guy got balls, bro.
Yeah.
Ex-
It's on one of the big ones.
But who's his ex that makes music though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Charge my ex for a feature. I don't know.
And then actually one line that is very memorable for me in the new album is he's like when he was I'm butchering it, but he's like when he was just as big when there was fax and stuff. Like
He's like I've been big long enough that I remember my first deal coming in on a fax. Something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
And I was like,
damn, bro.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I've been at the game so long. I
Right.
remember that even the first deal I got was on a fax. I was like,
Yeah, but
I'm like,
yeah,
no one
shit.
else can say that, bro.
No,
like
no. He talks his shit now.
well,
talks
he
his
can.
shit now.
He deserves
Bullshit.
to.
One thing. Did you see the Billboard Artist of the Decade award that he won?
Drake got that, yeah.
Drake. Okay. One of the things that I thought was interesting in that they showed a video, right, and then he came out on stage. But in the video that they showed just before he walked out, it was like all the accomplishments, right? Of like, videos of him working scary hours a long time ago, 10 years, blah blah, all the buildup. And then it's like him, like I think it was like the last scene of the video was him like diving into a pool, and then it like goes like the end, and then he walks out or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And the last like line was something like, "And they still called me lucky." Like it wasn't all the work. It wasn't all like, man, that moment moved me. Like from a Toronto standpoint, from a music standpoint, from I live here, like all of it. I was like, damn, bro, like this fucking guy at this point, where everything that as a society we've said, all right, these are the metrics we're gonna use to say that
Use the GOAT.
How do we measure success in sales or popularity or whatever? We all agree these are the metrics, right? And he's smashing them, and now he's breaking his own.
Yeah,
and people will still say he's lucky.
he's lucky.
Bro, when I heard that,
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
like,
all the thing felt me. I was like, bro, it doesn't matter what I do. It will never matter what I do,
I
what
know.
this guy does, what you guy does. Somebody is still gonna turn around and say it was luck. He doesn't deserve it. He's a
scam.
whatever, right?
Yeah, he's not even that funny.
yeah, he's not funny.
Man, that
Not
shit
good.
really clarified like a moment of something in our lives at that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, for sure.
He's really the GOAT, bro.
100%.
He really is the GOAT.
You can't even deny the facts.
But it's cool now. It's cool that people are like much more open to say. I feel like back then, like people are like, nah, Drake, oh fuck that guy, whatever. People are like very unanimous now. Like, yeah, Drake's the GOAT. Can't really say anything.
He
people
just
still
makes the
know.
best songs. That's it.
Yeah,
He's
Even-
marketable.
Yeah,
And I think he's gonna go into acting.
yeah, he's definitely.
That's my hunch.
Yeah, he's-
is it really?
No, I'm just guessing. Like
Yeah.
it just seems like, well, he's okay, 30,
Yeah, might as
whatever.
well complete the GTA side missions, man. You ready?
I
There?
know, right? Exactly.
Legit.
No, because it makes sense because his music videos have gotten more and more funny too.
Mm-hmm.
So you could tell like
Yeah.
he's moving towards that side of like more of the light.
Sheesh.
Plus, he produced
shit.
that show, right? What's that show? The UK one?
Oh, Top Boy.
Top boy.
Top Boy, isn't it, bro?
Ain't it, bro? And he's tapping into the battle rap culture as well. I don't know if
Oh,
you've
wow.
seen
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What's that
battle rap
about?
culture is huge, but now he did a deal with Caffeine TV where like he's like the host of like the battle rapper, and all these battle rappers are like big in the game.
Wow.
Drake is doing that.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So
Pretty interesting.
he has his hands in and everything, man. Raptors ambassador. We're not even
I know,
talking
that's
about
true.
that. Like
That's
if I
true.
was that alone, I'd be
I
like,
know,
let's
that's
get it.
Plus,
pretty sick.
OVO is
Yeah.
going to be a legacy brand probably on Canada.
No,
at
it's
some
making me
point.
depressed now. Let's just change topics.
Okay, so I want to bring it back to the food thing. And I was like a
Yeah.
while ago, but so after you're eating all this amazing food, Krispy Kreme, your order at Wendy's and shit at McDonald's, whatever.
yeah.
Thai.
So you start getting your life together. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
I mean, in terms of just trying to be more healthier, like I'm still on that journey. I tell Neema like all the time, I'm still on that journey, but
You definitely lost weight from the last time I saw you too. I told you
appreciate
that.
it, man.
What are you up to? What changes did you make to get here?
I do Muay Thai now like 3 times a week.
That's that
And-
good shit.
Yeah, and it's like, and like that's that good shit. Like you're using your own body weight, and it's discipline, and also like imagine like punching and kicking and kneeing with technique. Like you're like you're disrupting
everything.
the system in your body right now. Like there's a lot of shit that doesn't need to be here. So it's like and I had a background of martial arts when I was younger. When I was 15, I got my black belt in karate.
Legit.
Damn,
And then
boy,
I-
you can
yeah.
fuck people up.
No, but it was
It's
just
not
like
like that,
it's just
honestly.
just to get slim, And when I was younger, it wasn't even to get fit. It was like my parents just threw me in there to do something.
something,
It was
yeah.
either that or the army, guys. So it's not bad, right?
Jeez, right? Yeah.
And then so I did it, boom, and I was in obviously the best shape. I was obviously younger too, but then so yeah, coming back now after 15 years is gonna be a crazy journey, and I'm locked in, and just eating mindful. I have not mastered it yet. Like I can still do really well one week and then see a box of Krispy Kreme donuts hit and eat 4 and have my heart beating like.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I should have.
anticipation.
Yeah, but it's the mindfulness, and I've been eating a lot of Greek food. So I get a big Greek salad with 2 souvlaki skewers. That's been my like insane go-to because there's no bread, nothing. I'm eating mad lettuce.
Better than before.
And then
Better
meat.
than before,
It's
yeah.
better than before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of that, and
It's
But you have problems with like weight throughout your life? Did you have like
no,
body?
I didn't. I just gained weight like when I was in my mid 20s or something,
Yeah.
and I just
yeah,
it was-
you're never fat.
It's just like, yeah, like I just was like, that was tick. And like, it was crazy because like people around me are like, no, man, you're fine. And that's great. But it's when how you really feel.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know, everyone is going to tell you that are close to you and
Right.
that meets you at the first time. No, man, you look great, man. And thank you, right? But how do you really feel when it's
Yeah.
just you?
No,
So-
Teddy, eat more plates.
Exactly.
I know.
You
That's
know?
how we all got here.
Have some more.
With that idea.
Have some more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Daddy,
that's
I
true.
made these Pillsbury Krispy Kreme donuts. So you got to love it, guy. It's like, what?
Pillsbury. The way he said it was great.
What?
That's so funny.
You made 12? My God.
Yeah, so that's it, man.
I get
Honestly,
it.
I'm still on the journey now. I think by the beginning of the year, I'll start to like really see the biggest change. But day by day, I saw this video that was like, oh, you can work out so hard today. Let's say you and me worked out really hard this morning, right? We wake up in the morning, we'll look the exact same. And then we're okay, man, let's do it again. Day 2, go fucking even harder. We're drenched, bro. You know what I mean? Wake up the third day, we look the same. So it's like really the long-term thing. If in a week I know I'm going 3 times solidified, there's no way in 3 months from now I don't look different. So that's just how I'm trying to look at
Good
it.
for you, man. Man, that's very refreshing, honestly.
Yeah, you're
feel like-
prioritizing your physical health.
You
It's
obviously have-
important, fam. Neema, we're on camera, bro.
This guy obviously
I
went
know.
to the
Might
Gary
Might as
Vee
well
school of
try our
mindset.
best. You know?
100%. Yeah, that's so true. We're on camera. We gotta, we gotta look after ourselves.
Yeah, it's not even about like we're gonna be better or like funnier.
But you will.
But it's
you
like
will.
you'll feel like why not? We're in the limelight. We're in the camera.
You want to look good.
You want to try your
You want
best.
to feel
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
100%.
I like that.
Yeah,
It's great
it's good that
perspective.
you have to prioritize that stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's hard. It's hard, man. I feel it. I mean, even for me, still like with food and stuff, it's still an addiction, right?
Is it you eat late?
No, not anymore. Like we're actually pretty solid now. Like, we eat 2 times a day. Sometimes OMAD, 1 meal a day.
Yeah.
And we eat pretty early, and we finish around.
From your photos before, you lost weight too, bro. So it's like
Yeah, thanks.
like it's literally just.
It's just like slowly. It's
lock
slow,
in.
man. It's a slow grind. And like for me, I've always had to deal with my weight and my body issues.
right.
So it's always been a grind, like of like I lose weight and then I gain it back, and I lose weight and I gain it back. But now I feel like it's steadily moving.
Since you met him, he looks different.
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
for sure. I
yes,
definitely
yes.
have.
Sure.
Yeah.
Even like his before photos too.
Oh, that
He
was-
already
yeah, yeah.
made a step.
I know.
So now there's always gears, right? I feel like I made a step too, but now there's gear. There's more.
Gears, yeah. There's whole like
way
different
more.
levels, bro.
Yeah.
Like
There's always more.
Because like even me, man, like I'm at a point where I'm still fat, but I'm less fat. You know what I'm saying? But like the next step is like maybe a little bit chubby.
Yeah.
And then get a little more lean and you're more fit now. And then now build more muscle.
Yeah.
And
The
then
next thing you know, he has a fucking full tattoo sleeve. I'm like,
that's
oh,
it.
what?
From chronic.
I'm looking for that too. Do you have any tattoos?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm covered.
Man's
Covered.
Man's tatted,
Any
eh?
you can show us
Tatted.
without it being all of a sudden an R-rated show?
No. I have a.
No, it is alright. It's okay.
Oh shit.
I'm
Damn.
tatted, bro.
Damn, boy.
I'm tatted, bro.
Holy.
Get the Harley Quinn, you know what I'm saying?
Illuminati.
Yeah. Illuminati.
Illuminati right there.
Illuminati, but the
Damn.
checkings
Hova.
account's still the same. You know what I mean? Nothing changed.
Can you?
Wow.
Is it
Those
like?
are
Do people
so-
ask you all the time? Like, what do they mean, or how did you get it, or whatever? Like,
all the time, honestly. But I just say that I was around crazy tattoo artists at the time, and these are all like, they're like
That's
they're all.
sick.
I like
What's
I
your-
handled their social media
Yeah.
like every day, and then I started to develop real friendships there, and then they're like, "Yo, let me want a tat," and I came out with the idea, and we just went crazy. 1 year, I got so much.
yeah.
My parents, my dad, like, see, I kept going against the grain, against my family, but now they're starting to see, like,
This man is a black sheep.
Let
He
him-
lives his own life.
oh man, it's like, thank God.
Yeah, that's good, man. And then you have the confidence to do that for yourself.
Because like, right, think about the kids now that are looking at us, right? They think they can like attain that if they make videos for a month. It's like, bro, no.
Yeah, no, not at all.
You have to go through some
Ongoing.
shit. No, you don't always get a break. And if you do get a break, you still got to be consistent. So like, you got to know in your heart that this is something you really enjoy.
100%.
People are going to put you down always.
All
It's
the
the
time.
Filipino Gary Vee right here.
I know, right?
I'm dead.
Filipino Gary
You can't say Gary Vee when I'm beside this guy, bro. You took over that. You noticed it, right?
Holy.
He did,
You noticed your
finally.
shit on TikTok.
Yeah.
Thank
Finally.
God, bro. Did he
He
reach out to
commented
you?
3 times.
Yeah, on the same video.
Did he
Same
reach out
video.
to you and like
No,
DM or something?
no.
Go, bro. Like that's
I
gonna
wish.
happen.
One day,
bro.
one day.
That's gonna manifest, bro.
100%.
Bro,
Gary Vee is tapped in. I think right now he just doesn't. He's busy,
Yeah, he
or
doesn't know, yeah.
you're not on the same thing, or he doesn't
For sure.
understand it yet.
He's
You know
making
what I mean?
NFTs right
He's
now.
making NFTs. He's busy.
In
yeah.
2 years from now, when he's done,
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yeah, let me look at some creators in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yo, he'll
Like,
see the value of making my impression an NFT, and then he'll reach out and be like,
can you
yo,
imagine? Well, actually, where I think this is all going, because I've been paying attention a little bit to that world of Gary's. Like, I think he's gonna eventually.
V?
Yo, it's so good, bro.
Patience?
Teach me a bit. Teach me a bit.
You just have patience.
Like, what's your go-to? Like, how do you?
Are you making content?
How you making that? So good.
Yeah. That's the first question you always
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah. You on
No matter what's happening.
Are you on TikTok?
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Bro, like if you're not on Instagram, it's like you have to really elongate like each vowel.
Instagram.
And it, yeah. And like you gotta make your mouth like really big.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what kills me though? I texted you this. When you do like this after,
yeah, the 5 is
you're-
the one.
you're a fucking. Yeah, this guy's annoying for that one. This thing, fuck. That shit had
The
me
5
weak.
gets us.
That's
Bro,
so funny.
we
bro.
I felt like it was Christmas when he told me.
Yeah, I know. I was losing it.
Yeah.
I was so.
He's
I
like
was
our
so
hero.
hyped.
Like, it really is like
about
my.
time.
He's like my
I
internet
was
dad,
amped, bro.
Yeah. No, but the fact that
We
I
love
see,
this
like, but
guy.
look at TikTok's reach.
I know, right? It's crazy,
How
bro.
long
You
he
never
was
know.
going on IG with it,
know.
and
I know.
it probably like I don't know why he didn't see it and then, but whatever. But TikTok, boom.
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't know.
TikTok's a beast.
It's like it's more catered towards your homepage on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think their algorithm is really strong. You can make arguments for why that's good or bad, but nonetheless, it shows you more of what you want to see, more than any other platform I've experienced
Right.
so far.
I'm just wondering what went through his mind when he saw my video for the first time.
Yeah.
That's the thing I always think about. I'm like, did it pop up on his For You
that's a
page?
freaking
Someone
post.
sent it to him that he knows. He clicked on it.
Him reacting to it in live time is
to
a
it
post.
and commented
Yeah.
3 times, bro.
Man, 3 times.
You're telling me this guy is watching
What
me.
do you say in the comments?
You said like I was like so much time, ha 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 ha. Because I said like you have so much time, and then like he's like what's the other one? There's like 3. I don't know.
It was one where it was thank you man or something where he when he meets people and at the end of the thing, what does he say?
Oh yeah, he's like thank you, my man is so accurate. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah, thank you, my man. Yeah. Thanks, my man.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. He loved it.
Yeah, and then another one just like laughing or some shit. But
Is that one of your favorite accents to do right now?
It's definitely fun. Yeah.
What's top 3?
It's just hard, bro.
What's top 3 Neema favorite accents to do right now?
Gordon Ramsay's pretty fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is Gary and Gordon fuck up my voice. It's hard. It's like it really is, it puts a toll on my voice, on my throat,
Right.
my vocal cords.
Makes a lot of
So
sense.
I have to really either like warm up better for those ones, and also make sure I get it down quicker.
Yeah.
If it takes too long, I'm fucked.
It's not gonna be.
It's not gonna be as good. Like
the
the voice just loses its.
the Goran one is.
Gordon one's
great
hard too, man. You know,
It's all yelling.
it's all yelling. It's hard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's like no. Like, the body language is like really good.
Yeah,
too.
that's the best. I think
No.
that's.
no.
Yeah,
no.
and then these guys are like,
This guy's like literally always disappointed in you.
Always.
It's so funny.
yeah.
It's so funny.
Like that's
the-
what you're shown. So it's like, how are you supposed to like? You can't really do anything otherwise. Right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
So that's why I'm impersonating. But yeah, Gordon's definitely like one of my favorites to do. Like Luca Marino, like the Italian guy, that was fun. And obviously Bobak, like the Persian guy. It's always like the main one. But I love doing like Nigerian accent. Honestly, like it's one of my favorites to do.
Yeah.
I just don't do it as much, or like I don't know what to do with it. And like Filipino is something I really want to do more.
Yeah.
And I love doing it. I just like when we're just
I know.
talking, we just like
All the time.
idiot, like whatever.
I
like,
call him an idiot 10
Yeah,
times
yeah.
a day. Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah. It was like Oliver, like there's a guy
Oliver.
on TikTok where his mom, he's like
TikTok.
talks to his mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger mom.
Yeah,
She's hilarious.
She's
So
so
funny.
sweet, man.
She's so
What
funny.
a great
So
channel.
sweet. So
And like
sweet.
she always like, Oliver, you are gay.
Yeah.
You like dick.
Yeah.
I know you are gay.
I know you are gay. Yeah, you on Grindr. You on Grindr.
Too good, man.
But yeah.
it's
Anyway,
the best.
so
I would say from my standpoint, I see that people like the Travis one the most.
oh yeah, true.
Who's Travis?
I
The
forgot about
hockey guy.
I totally forgot about
The
that.
puck bud.
But yeah, that was also one of my favorites.
Trav. A lot of people really like that
Yeah,
one.
like
Yeah,
Duster. What's up, Duster?
Yeah, Duster.
What's up,
Yeah,
you
what's up, you
fucking-
fucking
yeah.
beauty. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking beauty.
Just a white guy from that plays hockey.
all you get
That's
are like these
freaking
girls who like comment like, "Oh my god, so triggered PTSD."
Yeah, legit.
Every guy I meet, like,
Everyone in high school.
Wow.
So, like,
always.
this is
because
kind of-
they did some shit with it.
Oh,
not only
100%.
yeah, exactly. It is some
They
shit.
just
Yeah.
know everyone knows guys.
Yeah.
Like that. I grew up on that shit, man. Like literally every guy I went to high school with, most of them played hockey.
How to talk
They
like
all talk
that.
like that.
It's like
And
it's
they-
like frat boy type of vibes. Right?
Yeah,
It's a frat boy, it's
exactly.
frat boy, yeah.
I saw
But,
this
like,
video.
Not as stupid, but like a little bit. But
Yeah.
but like they talk like that, legit. And like they always talk about girls. They're always talking about this and that hockey, and like they chirp you a lot. It's like that's the culture.
Nah.
They have, and then one thing that is also like a very subtle nuance they always do is they always give each other nicknames, but like it's always about their last name, and they always
Yeah.
end it as like like Carter would be like Cardi, or sorry, Cartsy, or like like I don't know, like something Lou would be like Luzy. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'd be
they always add
I'd be
that
Tedster
SY.
for sure.
Tedster for
Yeah,
sure.
no,
Tedster.
you'd be like Tedsy.
Yeah,
Tedsy.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
that's what
funny.
they called you. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like for me,
So
they would
interesting.
always call me yo Neemsy. What's good?
Neemsters.
Neemsy. Yeah, they always say that. Yeah.
Neemers.
Yeah, Neemer. Yeah.
I saw this frat video. This guy was so funny. He was like a frat guy impersonation, and
Oh,
he
I-
was like by the water, and he
Oh,
was
okay.
like, "Yeah, man, and honestly, like no homo and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but the water is like pretty and type
Yeah,
shit." And I'm like,
Yeah, they always
said
say no homo.
It's because no homo to compliment
lot.
water.
Yeah.
That was so funny to me. Just live.
That's like
That's funny.
there's a lot of Toronto mans do that too. Like yo, no homo. Like you're pretty funny.
Yo,
you
chill.
know?
Yeah.
bro. What do you mean no homo? Like I'm
They
just.
all say that in the messages we get. Like,
Yo, that's a crazy sentence. Yo, no homo, but like, yo, you're chill. Like, I like your vibe. What?
yeah,
Just
They-
say that.
To me, like, we're cool, bro.
It's not like I'm gonna
they
start
all
like.
say that,
It's not
bro.
like I'm gonna like bend down and start sucking your dick.
Bro, I'm like, that's
It's like, if you didn't say
Bro.
no homo, I'll just be gagging on your D. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some
Yo,
guys,
no, yeah.
I'll even see requests sometimes, be like, "Yo, it's all good and shit." Like, like you're just like dope. And like
Yeah.
they'll just like they want to say
They
like,
wanna
"Yo, I really
preface it.
like you." Yeah, but they just want to say like, "Yo, it's not like that" and stuff.
yeah,
but like,
yeah, exactly.
you know, And it's only that particular like subset of people
Yeah,
too. Like
legit.
other guys, other girls, whatever, other people.
Like, oh,
Who just
fucking
say,
love you,
like,
man.
Yeah, I fucking love you, bro. Like
yeah.
never stop. Like and whatever. Then there's this subset of people who are like, yo, it's like it's all
not
good
even
and
like that,
shit. Like it's
fam.
not like that and
Yeah.
stuff. But
That's
but
so
like, you're pretty
good.
funny, Crody. Like, yeah.
Yo, not even gonna lie, fam. Like, yo,
Yeah.
man's are on the floor. Like, no homo though. I was wearing a tank top, but I think you're funny. It's like what?
It's like, what?
It's like what? Like the tank top's cool, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, yo, no homo, bro. Like, yo, you got like nice fucking like outfits and shit, yo.
No
Like, bro,
homo,
why
like-
are you talking like that, bro? From
Yeah, like
Brampton.
yo, like no homo, but like when you wear a snapback, like which one do you put it on?
yeah. It's like, what
The
is
last
that?
one?
Has nothing to do
The
with.
last-
It's like, oh, no homo, but yo, like, do you run 2K or what? Like,
holy,
The 2K one is the best.
yeah. The
Yo, I'm
2K
gonna
one is too
shout out Georgia right now. Georgia for much, yo. We
love
always
that.
laugh about that.
yeah?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That 2K thing, man.
so funny.
fucking Ranjiv.
Ranji.
yeah, man.
Yo, what are you saying, lady? You trying to run 2K, dog? Like,
Well, why is it always 2K?
I don't know. That's like literally
Bro, it's
all
such
they
a
talk
good.
about, bro.
I told you this already. It's such a good low hanging fruit now that you
Yeah.
can just throw in there.
Beautiful.
Happy
It
Halloween.
works.
Here's some 2K.
Yeah,
It's like,
but you know
so
it's
good.
coming.
Perfect.
But it's the one thing where you know it's coming,
coming.
but
Yeah.
it always works.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you have to do it. You can't not do it.
My
really
personal favorite part about that character is the Laker jersey
With the
Raptors
Raptors
hat, bro.
That's the key, bro. That's,
You know that guy.
bro,
You know
I know.
this
I
guy in
literally
real
went to
life.
school with all those guys. I
It's
literally
crazy
know.
because no one's gonna wear that now. But it's so
Yeah,
funny.
I know.
It's
So good.
real.
But like
It's
you
real.
just know that
Yeah.
that's the guy who would
Holy
wear that.
shit.
Yeah, no facts.
It's nothing against it. It's just like that's just how it is. It's funny.
So
Bro,
funny.
you have so many characters.
It's so
man.
funny. Yeah.
You have so many characters. Are you a Gemini?
No, why?
True.
Is that like a character thing?
Yeah, because they're two-faced bitches. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Multiple
yeah.
personality
I
disorder.
know
Ready
about
for
these.
this? I'm a Gemini.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, it?
Yeah.
That's a funny clip. Two-faced bitches.
Bitches.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Yeah.
Their sign is the sign is the twins, but sometimes
yeah.
they go
No,
on.
but
They,
yeah,
they
no,
take
no,
it to the
seriously.
extreme.
the M
Yeah,
thing,
ten.
right? It's like the M.
I think so. I
So
don't
twins.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got catch so much slack for being Gemini with good girls.
girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Oh,
girls
I
for
hate that.
sure.
What are they always
All the
like?
time,
Oh, like
yeah.
I don't know if you're a good match.
Yeah, but it gives a little bit of mystery, so it doesn't really
True.
work bad for me. But it's always like a
There's a hesitation.
yeah,
They're unsure.
Is that actually a thing though? You have to deal with girls?
like with the Gemini thing.
Yeah, like they actually care
it-
about the signs.
yeah,
Like, does that happen to you?
When it's a girl, different girls, they're different. But when it's a girl that does care about it, they do like, oh, you're a Gemini. Like I don't know, like
Oh,
and meanwhile, they're like some bush league cancer, some
well,
nonsense.
not even that. They like if they're talking about like my
Cancer and Scorpio are garbage signs,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way.
Yeah,
Trying
I
to say
mean,
that.
I don't know anything
I don't even
about
know
signs.
anything.
I
but,
just
like,
say shit every time
Yeah,
just to
we
stir
just
it up.
throw
a little.
people
Stir
off.
it up,
I don't know anything either. I just talk
Bro,
shit.
the thing that pisses me off the most is like they're like, oh, my moon sign is Capricorn, my sun rising is Libra, but my actual sign is Sagittarius. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Bro, I just want to know if you're free at 8.
Yeah,
Never mind
Yeah.
when the moon was out.
Yeah,
Just
you
tell
can't
me.
even see the moon. You can't even see the moon. Shut the fuck up.
I just want to know if you're free at
Hey,
8.
bro. Like, no.
Don't give me an essay, bro.
Yeah.
Like, are you done a link or
That's
not?
fucking crazy. Yo, are you on dating apps?
No,
No,
never
eh?
tried. Yeah,
Are you traditional
neither.
mans?
yeah.
You're a certified
Me
lover
too.
boy.
I
We're talking
am,
about
I
it.
am.
Me too.
I am. I've never used a dating app. I'm not against it. I know people that use it.
It's just not for us. You know, we're guys that we're not the best looking guys,
Speak
but we
for
have
yourself,
personality.
fam.
We have personality.
We are the best looking guys.
Yeah, speak for yourself, bro. Bring me down with you.
We are the best. We are the best looking guys.
I mean, you don't have curly hair, so you don't really get it, but
Wow.
we'll allow it a little
Say
bit,
word.
like 8 to
Say
10. You
word.
know,
Yeah. man.
Yeah,
curly hair is a different
Yeah,
thing.
eh?
Trust me.
that's
on
how you're
this one.
feeling, eh? That's my favorite.
No, man. No, I mean, like, yeah, the app thing is. I've never tried it, but I just know that. Yeah, just meeting someone genuinely and kind of.
It's so much better.
Yeah, it's so much better.
But like, where are you gonna do that now? You know,
Right.
like
So,
how?
Should we go on dating? Should we do one?
No,
No.
I still won't do it. But at the same time, how else are you gonna meet girls?
But you know, it'd be funny though if you guys did a video doing dating profiles as your characters. How fucking hilarious would that shit be? Either them coming up with the things
Yeah,
to put
yeah.
in the prompts, or you should do
Oh,
a video
interesting.
profile. You ever see?
Oh.
Remember those? I'm not really that old myself to remember this, but I remember like remnants of there'd be a time when you could take a VHS of yourself, like you film yourself and like, oh, I'm Neema Naz and I'm this, and you send it into like these like dating, like Match.com. It's not digital. It was like a film.
And they match you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like they have a database and like, and they see the video and what you like and they, because you couldn't do it digitally. You just had to do an analog or whatever.
Damn, I didn't know that.
So you could kind of bring that idea back.
True.
You know what I mean?
I might do that
because I would personally, I'm selfish. I want to see that video. I want to see what that character would say about themselves, or like what they would want to portray on a dating profile. And it's relevant. It's culturally relevant. Everybody either is on it or
they know about
knows something about it.
Yeah, well,
except for obviously present company included.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. What would your Filipino character do on Tinder?
On Tinder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put up myself. Yeah, I'd have to be like a character.
That's what I'm saying. What would your character put though? Think about how funny that would be.
What would my name be?
I love long walks by the beach.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I don't know what I would say, man. I'd probably be like,
You're the chicken to my adobo.
You're my chicken. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So Dad's gonna date a Filipino girl this year.
Fuck. I know. I'm
looking for tall girls.
Yeah.
Because they're all short. No,
they're all short.
Filipinos, yes.
Yeah, Philippines.
You want the opposite, no?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
You guys have to play it out. You have to work it out. But I just think it'll be fun.
Play it out.
I don't know.
Do you like the Raptors?
All right, let's go Raptors.
Let's go Raptors.
Yeah.
That line in the Filipino guy getting head, that was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, for sure.
When he's like, let's go Raptors, that one floored me.
You know how much people send me that?
I know, probably.
Bro, there's like
they still
25 people send me that. Like that I don't like I don't know. But it's like funny. Supporters, yeah. And
I love it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Literally real number. Like I think like over 20.
Wow.
And I'm like, don't
insane,
fucking
bro.
kill me, bro.
That's a good one.
It's so crazy. Like I always wonder like what people say when they send it. Like, oh, it's like either like, oh, let's look at this fucking idiot, or like, oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah, it's like, Teddy, did you hear this? Teddy, did you hear this?
Right. It's like, oh, what do you think? Yo, like, is it valid? They always say that shit. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I can do this shit way better than you can, and you're that culture. So don't talk shit.
Have you had people like in your family or like relatives or whatever share the video or be like, oh, did you see this, or do you know him, or like any
of Neema?
Yeah.
I have a god sister named Romela, and we're really tight. And yeah, she was always a big supporter of Neema stuff. So when we posted a story together, like dancing, she's like, "Oh my god, this is a dream come true collab." Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, and then the one girl that we both know, not gonna drop the name.
The one girl
she'll name nameless.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yes, you do.
Long time ago.
Yeah. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, wow, both of you guys together, boom, boom."
Right.
People are asking for that collab.
Yeah,
a long time. Again, I see it because like I see the back end of things sometimes.
True.
So there's a lot of like, yo, do more videos, yo, do this, and then when you guys posted it the whole week for 2 weeks, do more, please do more.
Yeah. People usually like really like the ones.
That video is so funny because we were like, were we just kind of? Yeah, no, yeah, the one where just I just want to party with you. Oh yeah, we just kind of just did that on the fly. Yeah,
that was on the fly and it did so well.
Do you guys have any ideas for today?
Yeah. We got to do a Filipino one for sure. Like, and then also the car one. Where like you pick up your boy and like there's so much shit in the front seat. Like
that's what I wanted to do.
My bad. Let me just move this shit to the back. And
I wanted to like pull up to Neema's and then pick him up, and then have a bunch of shit like in the front. Yeah, like, yo, my bad. I'll vacuum in a bit.
Yeah,
it's like what?
I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to sit?
Yeah, we're supposed to sit. I want to make it drastic. Yeah.
I think it'll be funny if we do a video of like you're obviously like a Filipino guy.
Yeah,
and then I'm trying to learn how to do an accent, or like maybe like I don't know, maybe I'm trying to fool you into thinking I'm Filipino. But like you're like maybe like I'm or like because I see you and I come up and I'm like, hey, are you Filipino? And then you're like, you don't say anything the whole time. I'm just trying to do the accent, and then you're like, hey dude, I'm just on a walk right now. Did you mind not doing that?
Yeah, dude, do you mind?
Yeah, I'm not even Filipino. Something like that. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. We could brainstorm.
I'm down. We'll figure it out.
Something like that. But I think it'll be because people always do ask me to do Filipino stuff too. Like some girls are like, "Yo, like when are you doing more Filipino stuff?" I'm like,
girls,
some things, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta do it for the Filipinas.
Yeah. We're probably we'll make a good amount today.
It's just like I feel like they're the most accepting, one of the most accepting cultures of like they like the jokes.
Jokes, yeah.
They make fun of themselves. They're like the Italians.
Yeah.
They're like the Italians where like
they love it.
They just love it. Like it doesn't matter what the fuck you say. Like that's great.
So funny.
Keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like doing it because of that reason.
Yeah, one of the main reasons. I agree. I think the culture like they're very
they're open-minded.
Open-minded. They make fun of themselves.
I find them overwhelmingly hospitable.
100%. Yeah.
Like unbelievable hospitality. Truly. Yeah. I grew up like with a lot of Filipino families.
Okay.
Through like sports and stuff.
Yeah, he was just adopted. That's why.
I came back recently, as he knows. After my tour.
Yeah, after 20-year leave.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you this for being somebody on because you said some things that led me to believe like you have a a refreshingly clear mindset on life or your own efforts or who you are as a person, your characteristics. And so I was curious to ask, like, as somebody who's garnered a meaningful like following that isn't like, you know, because prior to Instagram, you might know 20 people in your town or whatever, right? Like talking tens, sometimes hundreds of thousands of people looking at you guys. So I'm curious to ask people, you know, how do you keep a level head with all that attention?
How do you keep a level head? It's more so like I use the tool as I think it's a beautiful, I don't know. I think it's just the way I got into it because I didn't go into it for any other hype other than like, yo, I really enjoy making videos. Let's see where this goes, you know? And I think I pride myself on not having social media in high school. That was just the era I was born in. And I think that's huge. That's
massive. We both caught the end of that.
Yeah, that's massive. Imagine like in our year, we didn't have that. We built organic relationships, or if we wanted to make a video, it wasn't easily as accessible. So I take a lot of pride in being that person that kind of crossed over in the city and trying to make moves and represent for people like myself and the Asians. I'm definitely repping for the Asians for sure. When I see supporters, they're just like, yo, how did you do this? How'd you do that? Or, you know, like, you're representing for us, man. Thank you. And like, that means a lot to me, you know? So, just gratitude, honestly, being grateful that I'm in some of the positions that I'm in and just being here. Still being here today.
That's great. I think there's a lot to be said about people who are actually born in the generation. Like, we're all pretty much in the same generation, like Sam and I are a little bit closer, like
millennials.
Because I say this sometimes with saying, like, if you, I mean, just look at your timeline, right? Like the most, let's say, formidable years of your brain and your life, for that matter, 0 to what? 7, some people might say 13, 14, but certainly not like 25, right? It's much earlier than that.
Yeah.
Those years, very formidable years spent I didn't even know what a phone was in theory. I was like, oh, mobile phones, like it's something that just exists in cars and these bricks that people carry around in their purse. Like I'm young enough to remember that, right? So I had this disposition to be outside first. Friends knock on your door. What are you doing? Let's go play. Like phones and stuff like that. Like it kind of was like a accessory at the end. It's like sometimes you order dessert, sometimes you doesn't. But I had a life where the whole main, event was pretty much just like outside with people interpersonally, like 3 dimensions, sort of.
Straight up.
So I understand, like, and I'm actually, this is something that you couldn't have controlled, right? You wouldn't have been able to control when you got born. So this is truly a luck piece for me of like, man, I either could have been born much later and had to have grown up with social media and technology, or technology could have happened a lot sooner and taken away that earlier. Because one way or another, it's going to happen. Like it's too powerful to go against. So it's going to happen. I'm just lucky. And seemingly the people at this table are pretty lucky. Like, man, you could have been born, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it right now. Imagine right now you're 10.
Fuck that.
It's over for you. You don't know a world outside of metaverse for the most part.
Yeah.
Which will become a real
if you're
thing.
10 years old right now?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Fuck that.
I ain't trying to come up then, but
damn, that's
fucking
crazy.
Wild, man. No?
Honestly, it's actually so different.
Like we happen to be born in an era where it is popping right now.
I know.
We have a moment to
but you're not like
manage.
It's not like your whole life is based around it.
Yeah. That's the thing, yeah.
You're worried about it too much.
Yeah. So like I always like, that's why my whole like my friend group or even people in my era that have known me, they're like, yo, you're the only one that kind of cross over. Figured and tried to, and I'm like, yo, I'm still figuring it out too. So
this is like my pitch for why I think millennials are the sickest generation right now.
Yeah.
Because we have like a very interesting perspective of like native use in a world without technology as we know it today. And also we were also young enough to adopt social media from the beginning and be old enough to understand sort of what we were doing as well. It's very unique. It's a very interesting slot and like gap in time, right? You understand what I'm saying? It's a very interesting thing. Like if you say right now, like technology, social media, phones, all of it is just going to go back and delete it. And let's pretend it's just going to be deleted and we're going to go back to playing in the park and whatever. It's like, it's all good. It might take me a while to get back to it, but I know that life. It's in my brain.
True.
I remember what it was like to just come home when it's dark.
Yeah.
I don't know, watching shit. I don't know, GPS and Uber. Like, I still remember that.
Yeah.
I think there might be an interesting opportunity for the world, like if we culturally enlighten ourselves a bit more, step out of the 6 inches in front of our screen and like go outside and just go outside. Maybe let's just start with that. You know?
That'll never happen, bro.
You think it's too late?
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen.
A lot of people share that point of view. Yeah,
because like now, like much younger kids are like screen, and we get off this.
No,
a lot of the
pull the
younger
mic.
people
Pull the
now.
mic if you want to
Yeah,
lean
you
back.
pull it
yeah.
back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are on a screen, then they leave. They got another screen, then you got another screen.
I know this guy has
then-
2 phones, bro. He's got a
then
trap
GPS,
phone.
another screen, like
you know?
Like, how much time do you spend just with your own thoughts?
my own thoughts. Jeez.
And the answer could be 0, but I'm
Yeah, I
genuinely
don't know.
curious.
Like usually when I poo, like it takes me about. I take long.
But you don't
I
take your
actually
phone in
listen to
there?
Music. I take my phone in there.
So that's not really it.
Oh, it isn't.
No,
my
I'm
own
talking
thoughts,
like-
you're right.
Like no phones, nothing.
Like, you don't have to call it meditating, but think of it like that. How many minutes a day do you have meditating?
Like you're not even looking at the
Quote,
screen,
unquote.
like,
Question.
you're
I
just
think
like-
in a whole 24-hour period, maybe like 4 hours in a day.
You think it's that much?
I think so.
That you're
Oh
intentional?
wait. What if I'm watching a show? Is that
No.
Oh,
No, I'm saying intentionally
oh,
sit with
intentionally.
your...
Oh, okay.
like
okay,
you're
okay.
staring at a wall.
And the answer could be 0. That's why I
I
said
think
earlier.
an hour, man. All compiled,
Yeah,
1 hour.
Right. It's pretty much the same.
You think you spend an hour?
Maybe even less.
Yeah, maybe even less.
Yeah, I think it's less. I think you guys are way off, personally.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm
I
saying
hear you. I hear you. I
I genuinely think it's 0. I'm not even trying to be funny. I think like if you don't purposely, I'm not saying I'm better because I do it. I'm better for myself
it?
because I do it.
You do it?
I just finished my 550th day in a row of meditation, 20 minutes every morning.
Man's
not-
built different.
I'm
Yeah,
not
meditate.
built different.
man. Don't be able to be anything. I'm just saying like, even at this point where I like force my body to sit for 20 minutes, I'm not even that good at paying attention to my own thoughts for more than a couple minutes.
I know that's the scary part when you're with your own and you can't even focus in. It's like cloudy.
Well, a lot of people
Yeah.
don't do it because they're scared of what they're gonna think. They're scared of their own
Yeah,
thoughts.
they start thinking about bad,
overthink,
like, really mean shit about
anxiety,
themselves.
which is something I've dealt with a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I almost
Always?
like you want,
Always?
yeah, always, yeah. You want to
Yeah.
like kind of escape. You want to like hide the fact that you're overthinking about something.
That
You don't want to like
yeah.
you don't want to like really take it in. You just want to just
Escape.
distract your mind.
Yeah, yeah. No, I anxiety's definitely been something that's coming up in my life too.
Why?
I don't know why that I'm older.
Like you mean
Worried
it's-
about something?
Yeah, like I'm always like thinking about my family or my parents, or I'll think about like when I think I got in a really bad accident. in
Oh right,
December.
yeah. I remember you
Like
telling
terrible.
me that was
Like someone
fucked.
hit me on the highway, I turned, like hit the wall, car totaled.
Life flashed before your
crazy,
eyes
bro.
for sure.
Yo, yeah,
I remember you called me.
yeah.
when that
no, yo,
happened.
bro, I saw you the next morning. You had
I
to pick
know.
me up.
Yeah. I remember
was
that.
crazy.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we did a shoot the next morning.
The next day.
Wow.
Actually, that's the same day my ex broke up with me too.
Holy
we were both
fuck.
like just in pain.
We're both going.
That's
through
some
shit,
Gemini
man.
shit right there. That's some moon rising.
Yo,
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
funny.
That's
I mean,
some
not
moon
funny,
energy.
but like
I mean,
it's funny
well,
looking back on it.
Yeah. But you know, so I have like flashes of when I'm driving. I have like really like loud sounds, like someone gonna hit me or some shit.
Oh, that's traumatic.
Yeah,
I've
so
been in
it's, like,
4 accidents. I know exactly how you feel.
really bad. Something
Really,
bad?
one of them was the really bad. I got hit by a
Yeah.
drunk driver, went across the intersection, car
See,
totaled.
that's- yeah,
I know exactly how you feel. Yeah.
insane, right?
It could be at times debilitating. Like
Yes.
I couldn't get into a car. I was like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like I'm walking,
Yeah,
or I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Not forever. Don't get me wrong, like the first however many. I'm not sure when exactly this happened.
Yeah.
It seems like it was a while ago.
December?
Well, depends.
December
Yeah, depends.
2020,
Yeah. So I mean, you're right to fear whatever. Like a loud sound, like you said, or whatever. It makes total sense to me.
Yeah, you feel it's traumatic.
Yeah, it is. So that
sure.
anxiety thing is
Bro.
definitely a real thing, man.
Do you have
But
any-
that's these kids now that have social media. That's why they have it
It's
way
all
higher,
anxiety.
way higher. Because
driven.
now, like, think about it. Let's say you're not confident in yourself.
Oh, you're done.
Which
You're
most
seeing-
people aren't.
Let's
You're
say
seeing
like
all this-
most people aren't, and like it's crazy because you gotta talk to yourself in a way to
Which most people
uplift
don't.
yourself, which
Yeah.
most people don't or don't even have.
You don't even know.
the mental capacity, right? There could be a dude out there that's legit decent, but he's like, I'm ugly because of
Because if I see this guy on TikTok with his abs and then like all these girls are like, oh my god, like rail me,
Yeah.
and then he's like, oh
Wait,
no,
like,
girls
see,
gonna
but
say
see,
that
like
to
this
me.
is some gem shit. Like people need to understand, like not everybody is gonna find you that way. Like for example, like
Unless you're Chris Brown.
a guy with abs, Chris Brown, yeah. Like not everyone is gonna find you that way unless you're like Michael B. Jordan or certain
Exactly.
people, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But you cannot compare to what they have to yours. Like it's actually makes zero sense that you're gonna put yourself down because you don't get the same. Because if you think about it, someone else is gonna look at you that way. I don't
and
know.
it'll be
That
like
make sense?
it'll be like a lot better for you.
Yeah. Don't you
You know,
want
feel-
that?
yeah.
Don't you want that feeling from that girl to feel that way? That's what you're looking for. A lot of the times, like guys are looking, like they go talk to a girl and it doesn't work out, and then immediately they're like, "Oh, like fuck this girl," number one, and then at the same time, like
Yeah.
Like, you know, but you can't be rude to the girl. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of the times when I figured it out where I was just like, yo, honestly, we had a great experience and I moved out it that way. They ended up coming back anyways. So it's like, you have to have like true belief in like yourself and not have these high expectations. You got to be cool with everything and be like, yo, that was a great experience with you. I had a great time. And if anything, I gassed myself because we were into each other at one point. Don't take it serious.
Right. That's actually true. Yeah,
I was like lost in this guy's words for a second. I was Filipino Gary V's back. No,
Yo,
he's speaking facts because I'm like, you're speaking real facts. Like, so I think like one of the biggest, if not the biggest issue, I think just a human can face is them getting in their own way.
Yeah.
And
like rejection, right? It sucks.
Of course.
Judging
of course.
yourself.
And dating, actually, to bring it back to the dating app thing, one of the things I wanted to add is like the dating app thing is kind of removing the natural, like peacocking you would experience if you had just been going up. Let's just use a bar or a restaurant as an example of a place you might meet somebody.
Yeah.
Going up to them, forget about the statistics, like not take the math out of it. I'm saying if you just do like the straight up, like I have to put the reps in, you go and like you'll experience in real time she's interested or not, and you'll be like, all right, cool, like,
Quick.
and that's fine. And
No games, no ghosting.
because, but we have to understand it's a different world, right? Because then you also can't go on your phone in the bathroom and pull up Pornhub and do what that you wanted to get to anyways, right?
Or
Like if
swipe
you don't
right
get
on
laid
50 girls.
in a real world, you're like in the, it's like
jungle.
you're like in the hunt, right? It's like, oh, I didn't get to eat today. Great. We better fucking figure it out for tomorrow because we're not going to eat it. Like, so there is no like, oh, well, let me just go get my app and Uber Eats food to me in the middle of the jungle, right? Like it can't be that quick of a dopamine hit or a gratification.
For sure.
So when you remove like all those things out of it, you just have to play a statistic game.
Yeah.
And like, so I think I want to say this part. I've been seeing a video going pretty viral on the internet. And I think it's a huge fucking, it's a great video. And it's like 10 seconds. She goes, I think one of the biggest flexes in dating is the moment you finally get to the point where not everyone's going to be for me. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Just living with that acceptance of like, but it's just really how it is though. If you go to a bar and you speak to 10 women, not even that they're not into you. Maybe she's just out of a bad relationship. Maybe she's in a relationship.
Yeah, and the timing.
Maybe she's not oriented towards your gender. Maybe like there's so many things it could be. And like, but if you don't go and play the reps, right?
Facts. That's what I was saying earlier, Neema. I'm like, yo, we are good looking guys. Like, we
Yeah.
actually
I know
are.
that. Yeah.
And I was like, but it's like people are not. If people don't preference you, it's fine, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you want the preference of someone looking at you that way, anyways.
Yeah.
So that's what you should be looking for.
Definitely.
I respect that.
We just out here trying
They
to
come
munch
back,
box,
bro.
bro.
You act that way, you move
Trying
nice.
to munch box.
And if you ask a girl,
Box.
if you ask a girl for
Yam that.
the most part, they'll tell you like their biggest turn on is how you carry yourself.
Yeah,
It's how
your
you
confidence.
approach them. But I was gonna say how you carry yourself. Like, what do you think about yourself?
Yeah. it's the confidence.
That's like that says a lot. It's a lot louder than what your words will say out of your mouth. I think your body energy is the loudest thing in the room.
For sure.
And they can sense that. Not just they, like women. I'm saying I just happen to be a straight male, so I'm using the female
They, them.
example. But
Yeah.
any person you're attracted to that you want to go up to, they feel that energy, even if it's platonic, right? Like you walked in this morning and it was like energy, it was all good vibes, like welcome, like and you made yourself comfortable. Like it was great. The energy, like, you can sense those things about people, right?
Actually, you're comfortable
Yeah,
in your own body.
yeah.
Not awkward.
Yeah, bro, we don't get to practice life, man.
No. That's true.
Nice.
It's just crazy.
I never heard that one before.
I
You're
got
talking about
I got that
practice?
from Ben Baller. Yeah, Ben Baller said we don't get to practice life. I'm like,
Who's
Yeah.
Ben Baller?
so might as well, like, wherever the skin that you're in, you better maximize that potential.
True.
I really
Legit.
like that.
Legit.
I'm gonna write that in the show
What's
notes.
Ben Baller?
We don't get a practice.
Ben Baller is he's like he's a jeweler.
I know
You
that
seen him,
name.
You seen him? You seen him? You seen him?
He's in the Nelk stuff, no? Isn't that the guy?
No, I don't think so.
No. He's.
He
I'll show you a
sells
picture
watches and
later.
stuff?
I'll show
Yeah,
you
yeah.
a picture later, and you'll automatically know. But yeah, no, that's what
Oh,
I
the Asian guy.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He was in in one of Steve's videos once.
So like
Steve will do it.
the tough part about what me and Neema do is like we're to trying to differentiate if the girl's like how serious. You know what I mean?
I know exactly where you're going.
I mean, in short term aspect, it's great. But then when let's say you do figure out that maybe you might like them or there might be something like that's the tough part. It's like, yo, you're gonna be able to handle what I do.
Yeah, I know. That's the biggest thing for me is like I don't know. It's hard for me to see a scenario where there's the right woman for me, where she's like gonna kind of align her values with my lifestyle.
Yeah, That's why everyone like people like I'm meeting in the industry is always like, oh, you're gonna meet someone that's like in the industry too, man. And I'm
That's what people always tell me too. Like it's probably gonna happen in your own industry or like similar, where they understand the grind, the hustle, like the entrepreneurship. You know.
I don't know.
Like it can't be a 9 to 5 office worker at an accountant office. You know.
Yeah.
It has to be someone that's just like also independent, travels, does their own shit, like a businesswoman or whatever.
It would be great if it worked with an accountant.
Yeah, because then I can just like you just know she's there every time.
Yeah.
And
Plus our taxes are straight.
that's it. You're you're blessed.
Do you guys want to have a family?
Yeah.
You do?
I think I'm
Really?
open to it now for sure,
Oh.
more than I have ever before. Yeah.
You, Nima?
I don't know.
In the future?
Not sure.
No?
I think I'd have pretty.
you don't
like-
want kids?
I don't know. Not really, but like I feel like I would be a good dad.
Oh, 100% you would.
You know. But I just feel like
Goofy.
I need to like I'm a goofy. I'm a goofier you. You know. So
Bro, we posting our kids all the time.
yeah, all the time I'd be like going off.
Be sick, bro.
I'd be like chirping my kid and shit.
I know. I
Yeah.
love kids.
Impersonating my kid.
Kids love me too. Honestly.
Yeah, yeah, same.
I'm gonna beef myself for a second, but kids really like me.
Yeah, they feel the energy too. They feel
They
the vibe.
only feel energy.
That well, they
Yeah.
have no choice. They can't speak words,
No, they can't.
so they have to. They have to.
That's
It's like a dog
I know.
in a way. It's like they
100%.
can tell like you're being warm or
I know.
like
hilarious.
or
So true.
You know,
Yeah.
or we're gonna harass them and shit. You know.
Totally true. Kids have very strong intuition
Yeah.
because that's all they're almost operating with at that point in their life. You know, it's just all body. It's all
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
The only thing that's stopping me from even envisioning myself having kids is the financial.
That's
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 the only thing.
statistically the number one answer.
Really? Eh?
I watch a political news show, Crystal and Sagar from the U.S., and they talk about like the decline in, I don't know, amount of weddings that are happening. Not just about this. I'm just saying the particular one I happened to have watched was around this, and they said that the like all of this is trending downwards. The amount of people interested in doing it and wanting to do it and are doing it, weddings, all that stuff, but also families, but also like the traditional, I think it's like the nuclear family, like 2 kids, 2 parents, like some idea like that, and a dog or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like sharply going down. And interestingly, it's also going down with testosterone production
Right.
and all this stuff.
Everyone's
and then,
more of a
and
bitch
what's
now.
going up is, seed oils and processed foods and stuff. Like
Yeah,
when you
for
watch
sure.
like the thing, it's actually a pretty interesting correlation. But
Yeah, for sure.
a lot of people, sorry, I don't want to get off topic. Saying a lot of people say that financial is the number one reason. It's also my answer too. Because like honestly, and it's not even I need to be wealthy.
No.
If I just don't want to have the thought of like, can I afford food?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't
Look
want
at
to
the basic, right?
like
if I have the
food.
basic set, man, I would be the dad of the year.
Yeah, legit.
I won't even recognize myself, right? Like, but this is sort of like the part of our hustle, and I'm not sure where you are in your life in terms of building your own like resource and wealth, whatever. But like we're at this point where it's like I'm not like dead in the water, but I'm certainly not thriving. Not because I'm not capable or he's not capable. It's just we're
It's not there
grinding.
yet. It's
we're
not
trying
there
to hold on to the value and the popularity and the coolness of it and the cultural before you start monetizing. We have to at some point. It's not even that I'm trying to be the good guy forever. Love doesn't pay bills, man. And that's a real sentence, right? Like,
that's a real.
so I have to make money at some point. But
Yeah.
biology is the thing you can't fight. Maybe we can fight it because nobody here is going to give birth. But the person you want to do it with, like,
I mean, unless you're they them.
no, especially if you're they them, you still can't.
Yeah.
We talk openly about stuff. But anyways, we don't have to get really off topic now. But I'm saying,
I know
like,
Teddy's they them.
Yeah, I answer that one.
yeah, for
Answer that
sure.
door.
Just to be brave.
Yeah, well, it's like I can't support myself. How the fuck would I support a family? That's my.
No, that's
I've
Yeah.
never even had a reference
That's fair.
of having money. So how the fuck can I think of having a baby right now? You know?
That's fair. That's super fair.
It's like but like
Along
I'm
with
sure
your
when the
journey,
time
right?
comes,
Along
if I'm like a millionaire or like not even a millionaire, but like
What's your take on this? I know you wanted to be a dad. You already said that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you already kind of were. in a way.
Already kind of were, honestly, but not like full time and not like me. You know, that was the
It's not
difference.
your child. Yeah.
But it was a great experience, and it definitely taught me moving forward. Yeah, financial, I get it. I'm not so much worried about that because I think once it happens, you're in it, and you can't think about any variable. You're like, that's me now.
You have to figure it out.
Yeah, you have to figure it out.
There literally is no other choice. So there is
Yeah, yeah.
value in what you're saying for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want a family
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what's one thing I've noticed is that not enough guys will say that to one another.
What?
Like you sitting down, I'm not saying I'm shocked when I say I'm surprised. I'm saying I'm refreshingly surprised that you
Oh,
sat
nice.
down and said like I want to be a dad.
Oh, it's cool.
I don't hear that enough.
Pussy.
Sincerely, I mean that.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Because you'll hear this shit. You'll hear this fucking shit right
What are
here.
you, gay? You want a kid?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that makes me gay. Yeah, it's like no, I really mean that.
Appreciate
Like,
it, man.
I think more guys should, both see the value and profess it
Yeah.
to other men, especially. Man, there's this like really interesting relationship with men, particularly, where like you're just you're very real and it's right to the point, and you'll call people out, but from love, man. There's so much love between guys in their friendships.
Yes, man.
So much of it.
There is, man.
And
there's a lot of shit you could talk about, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you have
Stop
close-
watching porn, bro.
Damn,
I
bro.
told you. I told you.
Porn's
Russ.
a big one.
But that's a big conversation, I think, between
Yeah.
dudes. Like, I don't think dudes have that conversation enough.
That's
Enough.
true. I haven't actually told any of my home.
We talked
home
about
friends,
that
but
shit.
Me and you
That was
did,
funny.
We had one episode on it. I think it actually was episode 20. I think it was actually 100 ago than this one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
And we
remember.
talked about it that one time. And that was 100% more than I'd ever talked about it with any guy ever before.
Yeah.
That inherently, which I think, I don't want to cut you off, but that inherently sounds like what you're saying is the point, right? Like every guy does it,
Every guy does it. Every guy's probably been addicted at one point.
for sure.
For sure.
Present
Like,
company
bro,
included.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like,
It's fucked.
you can, and like our accessibility now is like even
it's too
more
much.
out the roof. Like, I
too
remember
much.
like having internet back then, and you had to connect.
I know.
And it had that sound, like the simpatico sound.
Yeah, the
There's so
dial-up.
there's so many stages. And
You had
then,
to
and then
fight for it.
LimeWire. You know what I'm saying? Now I can go right now in the washroom.
Yeah.
It's easy money.
Bet.
HD.
Bet.
HD.
Let's go. right
Perfect
now.
quality.
1080p might slow down the speed.
Yeah. This guy's already got this guy's already got Mia Malkova searched up on his engine.
Damn,
I
it's
don't know
like
who
that.
is. I don't know.
You
who
know
that
who that is.
Who's that?
I know this guy knows Johnny Sins.
Yeah. The doctor
No.
of the year.
Johnny Sins, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, it's a healthy conversation to have. I think.
What's your experience with it? Addicted to at some point, I would assume.
But he was
bro,
beating his meat like crazy.
Bro,
eh?
it's just not good, because when you bring it to your real life, you are like really suffering, because
fucking
you know you're not stimulated in the right way. You know,
That's the one.
you rush it almost.
You think you gotta do all this extravagant shit.
No, yeah, it doesn't do well for your
It
sex
doesn't
life.
translate. It doesn't translate.
It doesn't do well for your sex life. It doesn't do well for the way you perceive certain things.
Women.
but yeah, like
Also, like everyone's different too. Like every woman's different. It's like you can't treat every woman that you're fucking or whatever the same.
yeah.
That you see on porn.
One thing it really, if I may
Cut it
jump
down,
in,
guys.
if I may jump in,
Definitely
one
cut
thing
it
I
down.
really fucked up for me was like, there's a lot of fucked up, but one thing I'm particularly upset about it fucking up that I can change, luckily, but it's the little nuances in your day with your partner, like the
Right.
subtle like hug in the hallway and the kisses and the little I love, like the shows of love that when they say small things add up. Those moments, I feel like not exclusively because of porn, but overwhelmingly majority because of that experience of my life. It wasn't even on my radar.
To be that, like,
be that.
That's some real shit.
I
That's
didn't
some
even
real
think
shit.
about it. I was like,
real
wait a
shit.
minute. I'm not saying this. My subconscious is acting me out in the world without me knowing, saying, okay, women are there ultimately to satisfy you. Number one. Number two, if she says no, it's not really like stop. It's more of like I'm inviting you to try
play.
harder and convince me.
Yeah.
Like subtle things all along the way that you don't realize, like you're just like eliminating because you never even thought of it. Like we don't have to get into like it's not necessarily a rapey thing, but the consent thing, it's up for we have to at least define it better than we do now, because some guys will say, well, like me previously, I would say, I don't know, if she says no, it's not like I feel like I'm forcing or there's any kind of like that happening. It just seems like the porns I've watched where they're like, oh, well, we shouldn't do this because you're dating my mom or you're this. But then what does it happen? The scene doesn't end, right? The scene goes on to him saying, yeah, but no, they won't, or somebody else says we won't, like, and so you go down this thing, not even realizing you're programming yourself with the software of ultimately this is here for me to be satisfied at the end.
Bust a nut.
Ultimately, I'm here for that. You know what I'm saying?
Bussin'.
And like,
yeah, it's like, it's good to bust a nut, but
Not like that.
if you can cut it out a bit, guys, your sex life will be immensely
Well,
better.
your sex drive also decreases
Decreases.
with porn. and your libido.
Yeah,
Also
that little
comes down a
touch
lot.
thing you're saying about like the hug and like, yo, bro, like women love that, man.
A
Like,
lot,
they
yeah.
love
Well,
that.
they're
And as a good man, you should be like doing that shit too. But it's like, yeah, when you watch or you're clouded, you forget all those small things, man.
Little
because
things,
they're
man.
women are naturally more in tune with their emotions and like the feelings more. So if you're not showing that, then like they're also deprived, and then it just it's not a good mix.
Yep.
So it's not.
See,
it's
we're
not
talking
all,
about we're talking about real shit. on
It's
this
not all
podcast.
about.
That's what we talk
it's
about.
not
man.
all about.
Porn's fucked, bro.
It's not all about just railing and busting a nut on their fucking back and shit. You know.
Bro, and you skip too, so you
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I know.
yeah.
That's another big problem of porn is that you can skip ahead. I don't know if that's
You're
what you meant.
jumping right into the
Yeah.
moment you need, and it just like blasts you. And it's like,
I know.
Yeah,
bro, when you're
legit.
intimate with a girl, it's not like that.
Not at all. Never.
Like it's not like that all the time.
there's so much.
So it's like you need to learn the
yeah. The
language.
foreplay and
yeah.
the language.
Exactly.
It's not
foreplay
like,
too
we're
is a big
skipping.
thing, bro.
I know.
Foreplay
You're
is a
skipping.
big thing. Like
Huge.
that's what I've learned. At least is at least any girl that I've ever been with is not many, but foreplay plays a big role more than anything.
Facts.
Like if
facts.
in fact that's actually the most important part
No.
Facts.
than the actual fucking.
Yeah.
Let me drop some other old man wisdom on you. I'm not old. I'm saying somebody else dropped on me. I'm going to pass on the dropping. Sex begins the moment you woke up with her in the morning. And he goes on to say, it's not the moment where you think like I'm now going to get laid. It's the time in the morning when you made an effort to do something that helped her morning routine or get her out of the door. It was when you thought of her during the day. It was when you came home and told her tonight when we go out and after we eat, I'm going to bring you back here and do some crazy barbaric shit. And you set that seed you plant that seed sort of idea. Like his thing is, I think what I'm trying to say is like the intimacy it's not, oh, now we're about to start making out and clothes are coming off. Like if you think that's what all this is building towards, you have no idea what you're doing. Like you've missed the whole boat. Like this process of whether she's going to sleep with you has started hours ago, bro.
Yeah.
Hours ago.
Yeah.
Your whole disposition, your mood, did you move through your energy and like feel hers throughout the day? Did you consider her? Like, again, it can't be,
Yeah.
I just thought of you all the time and you have all my attention. That's a different thing. That's neediness and desperation and codependency. And we can go down that road too. But these little subtle moments of like making them feel actually special. You have to seriously as a male, I'm saying this like I had to sit down and actually answer the question, like, what does that mean to me?
Yeah.
What is it actually going to mean to me as a male?
Yeah.
I have to define this and start doing something different than what I've been doing because I'm getting the same result and the result sucks. So
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
just fucking step up, man. You know, and
Partnership,
quit fucking porn. To your credit,
I
Quit that shit.
How have you been with it?
I told you, bro.
Did you stop?
I'm better, so much better.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not easy.
no, it's not.
You know
It's an
what I'm saying?
addiction.
It, yeah, and it's
course
like,
it is.
I think what it is, it's the quickness of it. I think that fucks people up.
And also like the sacredness of it. Like
I've been
no one
really good,
knows.
honestly. I've been really, really good, and I think when if you're like maybe active too, it might help get your mind off it. But even
Yeah.
then, man,
Active helps for sure.
but even then too. So it's like, yeah, but I've been honestly,
Man, honestly, like it was one of those things where it's like I had to stop now or it's not or I'm fucked. So I literally just stopped, and then like I've broken probably like 5 times in the past 2 years.
good for you, bro.
But like I'm pretty
Shit's
happy
hard,
about
man.
that. Honestly, it's hard.
Yeah.
But like once you do it, it's so much better. Honestly, it feels so much better.
Yeah, and you performed way better.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I haven't really had many
Yeah.
opportunities to perform, but yeah, I can.
Just now,
I can
just
sense
now.
it. You
It's
know,
manifesting.
you can
man.
sense
Manifesting
it. You can
this
sense
shit.
it. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
sense that you would.
You
do
might
that.
just now.
Yeah.
Literally, you're about to get a Christmas gift.
Yeah. Eh? From who?
From our
Filipino
shorty.
shorty.
From a shorty.
Santa Shorty.
Filipina
Santa
shirt.
Shorty Claus.
Yeah, shorty claws.
I wanna just have sex with a fob Filipina girl.
Oof. Oh shit! It's in my belly button. It's like, bro, I'm not your friend anymore, bro.
Yo.
Oh my god, you're so hard. You're
Oh
so
my
hard.
God.
Guys,
That one
shit,
ended
my
It's
God.
in my belly
Yeah.
The
button.
belly button got me. That was good.
Oh please slap me more. Please slap me more in my butt.
This guy loves it.
Loves
It's so fun.
It's a-
Oh my
just now.
God.
I wanted to suck my nipple. It sounds like I always sometimes I mix it up with like Trini and like Guyanese and shit.
Nipple,
It's like kind of similar in a way,
Yeah.
but like a little different.
bro.
I don't know. Well,
Bro, great fucking chat.
yeah.
Yeah, how long was this?
Hour and a half.
No way.
90 minutes.
Are you lying?
Legit.
No fam.
We did 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yo, no homo. We did 90 minutes.
Yo, no homo, but like,
It's kind of nice when you have a conversation and like, well, we also like, if you've noticed, like we close the windows and stuff.
yeah,
so you don't
Like
know
to
what-
kind of give you
what
that
it-
casino effect of like, you don't know what time it is. I'm not trying to fool you, but I do want
Yeah,
all of
tricky.
us, not just you, like to get lost in the conversation so that we're like, oh my God, 90 minutes went by.
Yeah, you don't feel like you
I
have
think
to.
we had a great conversation.
Yeah, you don't feel like
Or
you're on
like-
a podcast
Yeah. Come on, boys. We'll do this all day.
all day.
I
baby.
appreciate it.
Well, yeah. Thank you for anyone who's watching this and listening to the podcast. We appreciate you so much, and we're gonna keep pumping them out. So thank you, and shout out to Teddy. If you want to plug anything, that
Yeah,
you're
where can
doing
people
or
find you?
Where can people find
It's
you?
just Tettles. Tettles, TE3Ds on everything.
Damn, that's nice.
Instagram,
Instagram?
TikTok?
TikTok, Snapchat.
I actually have
Thanks,
that TikTok
man.
sound. Should I hit it one time?
Thanks, my man.
See if I can
man.
find it.
Yeah, it's
Start
somewhere
here.
there.
I'll hit it one time.
TikTok.
That's you too?
Yeah. That's Gary Vee.
A little soundbite. Well, yo, I want to say it was a
So-
pleasure to meet you, dude.
Oh, man. Love,
It was
bro.
a real,
Likewise.
real refreshing to hear some of your perspectives, and I think, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do with your platform, because I think you have a great voice to not just act, but also to impact people.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro. Means
So,
a lot.
of course.
Yeah, could be.
Welcome back anytime.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We're running
Yeah,
back.
you can impact and inspire a lot of people, for the Asian community especially too.
Thanks, bro. Love you, bro.
Much love, guys.
Well, thanks everyone, and
Thank y'all.
We'll see you next time. Peace and love.
Bye, everybody.
Peace and love.
Deuces.